They say love is a battlefield, but when both sides of the battlefield are queens of alien empires, and I'm the prize they're willing to burn galaxies for, that's no metaphor. It's my life. I never asked to be here. I was just a Terran relic hunter, cutting through the ruins of old Martian outposts, trading scrap for oxygen credits. But the artifact I unearthed in Sector 7G changed everything. It didn't just glow, it sang. And that song didn't call to me alone. It summoned them, the twin heiresses of the Outer Spiral, Varelia of the Emerald Scepter and Corax of the Crimson Flame, both descended from the same warlord bloodline, each claiming right to the throne of stars. And apparently to me, when their ships darkened Earth's sky, people screamed invasion, but they weren't here for conquest. They were here to court the artifact, the Heart of Orthan, only activated for one bonded soul every eon. And this time, it chose me, Calrone, ex-miner, human, nothing special. Except now, I was a Starbound, a living key to galactic power, and every queen wanted to make me hers. It began on Zithius Prime, the arena moon, neutral ground for war bloodlines. They brought me there not in chains, but in silk. I was paraded like some mythic prize. Varelia arrived first. She emerged from her ship like a goddess carved in emerald flame. Her skin shimmered, flecks of jade catching the twin suns. Her voice, like thunder whispering through rain. Calrone, the heart has awakened, and in it I feel your flame. Come with me. As Starbond, you will rule beside me, not behind me. With me. Her touch lingered longer than custom allowed. It wasn't politics. It was hunger. Then came Corax. Taller, stronger, skin the color of dying suns, blood red and furious. She wore her war plate like a second skin, and when she looked at me, it wasn't love. It was claim. The heart does not lie. It burns in your chest now, because I willed it. Vorthan was my ancestor. His legacy lives in me, and now in you. Come, Cal, be mine, or be forgotten. I should have run, but when they touched me, I felt it like lightning under my skin. The artifact inside me pulsed, and a part of me wanted both of them, not just the queens, the empires they offered, the war, the glory. I was split between stars. Each queen brought me to her world, showed me what a future with her would mean. Varelia's kingdom was lush, green with bioglass spires piercing the clouds. Her people bowed not out of fear, but reverence. She bathed in golden springs and spoke to me not as property, but prophecy. We would be equals, lovers, warriors, co-rulers. I will never bind you, Cal. I will let you burn, and I will burn with you. She kissed like summer lightning, soft lips over fire. But Corax's dominion was different. Ash plains, crimson storms, a palace built from the bones of vanquished kings. Her people did not bow. They knelt in fear. And yet, beneath all that steel and fury, she showed me something raw. I kill because I must. But with you, I would build. For the first time, I would create, not destroy. She never said, I love you. She just looked at me like she owned the stars and wanted to give me all of them. The artifact throbbed hotter with every passing night. It wanted me to choose. And I couldn't, because the truth was, I wanted them both. Different flames, both irresistible. And that, I learned too late, was a curse. It was at the binding ceremony on Zethra Station, the midpoint between both empires, that everything shattered. The heart had to choose. Through me, one queen would be elevated, the other denied, and war would follow. My chest burned like a newborn sun. The artifact flared, and the skies wept plasma. I opened my mouth to speak her name, but I never got the chance. Corax moved first. She drew her blade and lunged, not at me, but at Varelia. Screams, guards, chaos. I stood between them, shouting, the artifact in my chest screaming louder than them both. And then it cracked. A burst of energy knocked us all back. My vision dimmed. Something inside me broke. Not the artifact. Me. When I awoke, I was no longer on Zethra. I was floating in orbit, alone, a containment field around me, a message pulsing in the ether. You were the balance, but you failed. Now they burn for you and you will watch. The artifact had sealed itself, the power gone. And the queens? They turned on each other. The war that followed became legend. The Jade Crusade versus the Crimson Purge. Whole systems blinked out of existence. Millions died, all because of me, all because I couldn't choose. They still fight, even now across the stars. Each convinced I betrayed her, each convinced the other stole me. I see their faces in my dreams, one burning with heartbreak, the other with fury. And me, I orbit in silence, the star bond who chose neither. The man-two queens loved enough to damn galaxies. But sometimes, when the solar winds are quiet, I feel them, their hands on my chest, one soft, one searing. And I wonder if the heart had cracked because of their war, or because I secretly wanted the world to burn.